Car magical girls. They're not just a dream come true, they're also like Sailor Moon with tires for walking sticks and fuel gauges to make sure they aren't eating too many cans of oils, making sure they can't be manipulated by a body-shaming group of androgynous interdimensional aliens possessing physical beauty unobtainable by us sugar eaters of Earth Prime. Not so fast though. Car magical girls aren't just cool as a convertible with the top down, Sunset Strip cruising there to help us in a pinch. They're also little sister fanatic types, so you don't know whether to fingies cross they don't tattle on you to Dapu about your ever-growing collection of urine-filled beakers, or Mark David Chapman you out of life and into Casper and folks. My recommendation though, lock that peepee up securely and don't book a stay at the Dakota. Speaking of Dakota, you're hearing the voice of Dakota Rust's 8th grade best friend, aka my name is James.
I'm Nicole.
And we are Mostly Speaking Sentai. Oh, yes, guys, my name is James, like I said, from Mostly Speaking Sentai, a proud podcast partner of the Tokusatsu Network. Go there for all your news about Ultraman cartoons being like, I'm a little cute kaiju, but enough of this, guys. We're here to learn traffic safety. Did you not know that Nicole and I, like a year ago, got into some issues with the law, and now we have to do this community service every single week and teach you about traffic safety. And today we're telling you don't jump out into the street even if the light is green, and some hype man at a county fair concert is telling the crowd to. Just because everyone is doing it doesn't mean you should. Wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. Well, guess what?
Maybe you should care.
Yeah, because guess what? There could be a ceiling fan. You don't want your fingies getting at least knuckle busted or chopped off at the bits if it's some weird ass fan.
Yeah.
Or there could be a bird flying up there and then, waving it up, smack that bird out of ever living life. And guess what? If they're saying, hey, we want you to scream if you from Brooklyn, don't do that, because you're from the Jersey suburbs and everyone knows you're a transplant gentrifying Brownsville with your rich dad energy. So, I got 2 words for you. Get the fuck out.
That's not 2 words.
Yeah, it is. If you compound them, hyphenate. I'm a hyphenate, a multi-hyphenate.
I would have just said cuck off.
Ooh, okay, I like that, but that's a hyphenated word. That's just one. Cuck off.
No, it's not. It's 2 words.
Oh, I should have said, because this is just one word. Fuck off. ICP style. Ooh, they should start saying cuck off. It doesn't have the same ring.
I will put your hat through the shredder.
Whoa. And he says, I'm a
The
killer rat.
shredder.
Yeah, and I'm a make turtle
Unlike
teenagers
Frank.
cry. Wait, what?
Because Frank won't kill a rat.
Oh, yeah. He don't give a shit about snitches in the
He'll
sense
shred
that
up your groin.
Yeah, he will. He needs my testicle and my shaft mainly.
They're squishy.
Ew. He's like, why isn't this settling? What the hell's going on here? I'm like, please stop. This is uncomfortable. You little, he's not a pervert because he's ace, but he has no boundaries. He'll plop a beehole right on you.
Yeah.
It's like
He prefers it.
it's like if you're like, hey, come sit on my lap, and someone with pants on, it doesn't no, I'm not saying like they get naked and do this, but with pants on, spreads their cheeks in their pants and just sits so the cheeks spread and you can feel the heat of their beehole right on there. God, that'd be so hot if a specific person did that to me. I'd be like, muy fucking caliente. Wait, Nicole, where are you going? Where are you going? Nicole, don't. We're loud. Don't open the door. Nicole's going to unlatch the chain. Ooh, break the chains down. Jericho. What's up?
I'm only here because of the law.
Yeah.
Because I have to be.
Man, people are going to ask what we did to get into trouble with the law to have to do this community service, and let's just say
Don't tell 'em.
I was going to say it involved a sack of rotten apples. I was going to say of rapples, but, you know,
And
people...
2 scooters.
Yes, people listening don't see in the police report of, hey, 2 people were screaming rapple attack. And so if I just said rapples, people would be like, the fuck is a rapple?
We were both on scooters. You were rapping. I was throwing rotten apples.
Yeah, so it's a double entendre.
Yeah.
Rapple. And it's like also we would grapple people while rapping. Mm-hmm. So triple entendre.
Yeah.
You want to get a quad on there? You better believe we did. Rappling? Grapple.
Oh, I thought you meant like a quad.
Oh, no. Wait, like a quad, like where
Like when you
JFK
drive.
was shot?
Oh my God.
He was on the quad, wasn't he? The Fern Gully? What was the place called? It was the Grassy Knoll, which could also be called a quad, I guess. Isn't a quad at a campus? Just quit hitting the cable, Nicole. You could call like, oh, hey, we're going to do a hacky sack out on the Grassy Knoll, right? What is a knoll? Isn't that a goat man? In D&D, a knoll? What's a knoll? I swear a knoll is... Laugh in the mic. We'll figure out what a knoll is. If we ever have a baby, we should name him a knoll. But it's actually a grassy. Like Degrassi, a grassy, middle name Knoll, and then whatever the fuck last name we come up with. What would be the perfect last name for someone named a grassy Knoll shooter?
Fielding.
Oh, yes, Knoll. I was thinking Knoll because how I'm saying Knoll sounds a lot like how the woman on the, I don't know any of the characters' names on Luxury Comedy, how she says Knoll because she's like from Germany. She says like Knoll. What? That's spot on impression. I'm always so glad I do impressions into a microphone.
Oh, no.
But Nicole, speaking of weird shit that I thought up of, we went on a walk, and I want the listeners to engage on this.
What?
Okay. Is it illegal or just like morally vague? That I understand if we got equipment out there and then tried to uproot it with like machinery, this would be illegal because you're like doing work without a permit. But if I was strong enough to uproot an entire tree with my hands in under 5 seconds, is that illegal? Or is it just like, hey, why are you doing that? Like, what laws would come down on me? Please, one day we get a lawyer listening to this and they could tell us if this would be illegal. And I'm just saying, like, out in an apartment building. I'm not like saying, oh, you go into someone's backyard and uproot something. It's like, this is city property or just like no one's property. Could I, Hulk style, rip up a tree and take it with me wherever I wanted to go?
Could you? No, you physically couldn't do that.
I'm saying legally, could I?
No.
But if I was Hulk style, I could.
If it was in your own yard.
Well, yeah, I'm not talking about my own yard. You hit my yard.
Then no.
I would like the fans to, let's do hashtag uprooted. And let's spell that RUDED, uprooted. And let's figure this out, guys. Let's have a conversation. The tokusatsu community finally coming together for something the community should be talking about. If you have superpower strength, can you pick up a tree and legally be fine? Not going to jail, not getting a fine. You might get a friggin' Karen screaming at you saying, that shades my house. Now I have to spend more on AC. I don't know, guys. Let me know. Nicole, engage. Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But this gets me to another thing. Hashtag uprooted, guys. Yesterday, I recorded some Let's Plays, and I was firing on all friggin' cylinders. Mechanically with the game and audibly with my goddamn mouth hole. And Nicole was like, this is insane. And I was like, I realized what is happening, how I get these bursts of energy. I'm taking my sexual energy and turning them into physical energy. Like I'm rerouting it. And I likened it to if you powered a Game Boy with Energon crystals. It Takes Two to Toku will like that line. They love Transformers. It'd be like, whoa, you're already level 100 Pikachu right in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Your rival, Red, he doesn't stand a goddamn chance. So how you been, Nicole? Or do you have any comments on that?
No.
Okay. How you being goofy today?
I'm not. You always kill my goofiness.
How?
By just being, like, absurd.
Oh, that's the goofiest of all.
Just to try to get a rise out of me.
I don't do it.
So then it, like, yeah.
I do a Rise of Skywalker out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get that script from you. I'm shaking Nicole saying, I need that script.
What script?
For Rise of Skywalker. I'm trying to get it out of you. Like your Rise of Skywalker. You know how some people are like, oh, I'm an artist. When will I get my Leonardo da Vinci's The Thinker out of me? Like, how do I get that out of my artist friends?
Okay.
So I'm trying to get your Rise of Skywalker out of you.
Yeah.
I'm shaking you.
A thing that doesn't exist.
Wait, no, Rise of Skywalker is the 9th Star Wars movie. 8th Star Wars movie? It's 8th or 9th.
15th.
No, you silly. I'm gonna spank your foot. Behave, child. Oh, behave, child. How you been?
Stressed, depressed, and well-dressed.
Oh, yes, you all three, baby.
I hate it.
You hate what?
All of it.
All of this? Oh, this slender
No.
man in front of you?
But yes.
Thank you. Nicole said I'm a smoke show yesterday, and it escalated my self-confidence so much. That might be why I'm on in the uptick.
I doubt it, but sure.
It made me
I'll
feel
take
like
credit for it.
it made me feel like, yes, Nicole loves me.
Yeah, I tell you that like 800 times a day.
More than just emotionally. You love looking at me physically.
Yeah, if I didn't, then
You'd be always looking like something stinks. You'd be like, ugh. Whenever you saw me.
mm-hmm.
You wake up and I'm next to you and you go, ugh.
Yep.
Guys, you can hear a smile. You can also hear a ugh, stinky. I'm in love so freaking much with my best friend. That's when you say,
Frank.
What? No. Frank, get out of here. That's a dude who we always do a sting face towards.
Yeah.
He doesn't have cheeks to spread apart to get on your leg. Nicole, when am I going to get the Rise of Skywalker out of you?
You tell me.
I don't know. That last page of Crumb Bums you did, that's $1 billion franchise.
Okay.
Just that single page is the franchise.
Right.
Each individual panel collection is the franchise. And shit. Kelvin and Hobbes, we got you on the run. We're pissing on panels of Kelvin and Hobbes. That's what Crumb Bums is doing.
Sure.
We're dousing windshields in water. So it unsuctions Garfield and he flies onto the freeway.
Mm-hmm.
Dilbert, yeah, we're
Dead.
taking that tie and tightening it around his neck and saying, get the fuck out of here.
Jerking him off.
Oh, Nicole. What
So he likes it.
Kathy, we turned her into a dog and now she's giving chocolate. We shapeshifted her into dog. Polymorph style.
Mm-hmm.
True polymorph. That's just a more advanced polymorph, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Corey got pissed when I took that and hit it and crit it. He said, I know you're going to do some fuckery shenanigans.
Yeah.
Chia! So I'm trying to turn everything into everything.
Duh.
Where we at? Whoa, Daniel. But most of that, we're at 22 in the recording, but most of that's me fucking up in the intro.
If you say so.
It is. Nicole.
What?
Talk more.
What do you want?
What you think of Neon Genesis Evangelion?
It's good.
Yeah, okay. Speak on that.
Oh my god.
What do you think of the intro, the theme song?
I was pissed because you were like, oh, I'm going to watch this without you. And
You
I was
were
like,
always
okay,
in the room.
fuck
You were in the
you.
room when I started it. You were on your laptop clicky-clacking away, And it's not like you missed anything. And the first 4 episodes are the same. It's just, oh, I'm so sad. My dad don't love me. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You missed some like cute pen moments. And that's it.
It's the principle of the thing.
It's the principle of its things.
Exactly.
Pen's cool. Favorite character. Shinji can straight up get out of the show and it would be a better show. At first I liked redhead lady, and now she's just, I still like her, but she needs to calm down. Rey now is my favorite. In the beginning I thought she was too like, dude, just open up. But now now I can see she doesn't care.
Yeah.
She's apathy incarnate. And I think that's what the author was trying to go for.
Yeah.
I hear the ending is bad, though.
I don't know.
I haven't heard
anything.
The last episode's real bad, and just skip that and go straight to the 2 movies.
From who?
A guy that was Ubering Dan and I home from Chicago Comics. But I've also heard that from other people, that the ending kind of falls off, kind of like Lost. We're halfway through the dang show. We've watched 13 episodes in like 2.5 days.
Yeah.
That's the most I've ever seen of an anime, it feels like. I like a Fooly Cooly or a Princess Jellyfish where there's like 6 episodes in and out. I'm kidding, guys. Princess Jellyfish, please. We need at least 20 more episodes.
Listeners just might not know that I have been trying to get you to watch anime with me for so fucking long. And this isn't like a normal thing where you just like watch anime on your own.
Yeah.
So when you started just watching that without me, I was like, okay, cool, fuck you.
Except hentai.
Especially because it's a show that I've wanted to watch.
I didn't know I've been asking you and you were just kind of indifferent about it. So
that's a fucking lie.
You're like, I don't know, not tonight.
That's a fuck. You're just I
could have swore you've said that. I've been like, should we start watching this? I might have been asking at like 11:30 at night. So
that's you. You are the one that does that.
Hey, I am you and you is me, girl. We ride or die over here.
Fuck you.
Okay, if that's how you feel.
It is.
Then I'm shutting your mic off. I'm kidding. I'm shutting my mic off. I'm shutting my mic off, and it's your show.
I'll go play Animal Crossing.
Nicole,
and
just
talk
please.
to my best friend.
Who?
Cherry.
Cherry's my best friend.
Then I'll talk to my best friend, Lily.
Okay, yeah, you can have Lily.
Yeah.
Rod is my best friend, and he is top tier. Haven't seen him in 4 days.
Yeah.
I haven't played it that much. I've been busy. Started working on the new album already.
Yeah, you're making beats.
Thinking I'm going to call it Young Jeezy Allen.
Yeah.
It's a combination of Young Jeezy and Gigi Allen, so it's going to be crunk music-esque, dirty South stuff.
Yeah.
Hype as hell.
Yeah.
Dang vocals, even in the verse.
Yeah.
I got her back, guys. And
no.
She got her back. She got you back.
No.
It's going to be real crunk-ass shit and foul as hell.
Yeah.
You know, Nicole, should we get into the episode?
No.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
That I should...
What?
No, that I'm, like, afraid to go back to work.
Understandable.
And that's been really messing me up the last, like, week.
When do you think you'll have to go back?
Soon. I mean, the stay-at-home order essentially ends on May 30th.
But that could be extended. We don't know.
It's just scary.
There's a vaccine that is promising that a New England college made.
Mm-hmm.
An Ivy Leaguer, I think.
And Trump is taking that one drug.
Okay.
And I'm like, I hope he dies from it.
I truly, honest to God, do not believe he's taking it. He is just telling people he is. Then he'll come out alive and be like, see, guys, it was fine. I truly believe he is not taking it. And if they were to do blood work on him, it would come back as negative.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. He's doing it to save face, to say like, oh, yeah, see, it's fine.
Damn it. I really wish he would die.
I'll reverse that. But actually, technically...
You'll reverse his death.
No. You saying that.
You're like, I'll reverse it.
hey guys, I know reincarnate and revivify.
Yeah.
As long as it's within 1 minute or within 10 days.
And I've got a way to die, baby.
Huh?
I know reincarnate and revivify, and I've got a way to die. So it only rolls 20s.
I thought you said a way to die, and I was like, what?
That too.
I was like, oh, so this is just like
a way to die and a way to die.
Nice. We should start saying that to Corey on the podcast. I got myself a way to die and a way to die. And that is the way to die rolls ones. I should gift him that. That'd be a really funny
Gift him what?
D20s that only roll ones.
Yes.
Because then he'll be like, oh, thanks, man. And then it's a gag gift because it only rolls once.
Or it's just all ones on all the sides.
That'd be fun. But it'd be like, that's a gag gift. But then the one that like a really apparent.
Oh, it's like April 1st, April Fool's.
Oh,
Sorry.
I think I explained it when Tyler was on. Tyler Bergquist, MC Deep, episode 9 of this show. I always wanted to, during Christmas time or his birthday at a family gathering where his family is present, gift him a wrapped crack pipe. So when he opens it, his family's like, the fuck do you need to tell us, Tyler?
Yeah, I think you've said that before.
Yeah, but hey, this is for new listeners. I'm a little scamp.
Well, I don't know that you've said it on the podcast.
Who knows?
But you've told me.
But a stay-at-home order, it's got people going nuts.
Yeah.
I saw a post about someone.
Got me going nuts.
How? Oh, to go back, like the stay-at-home order ending. No, I'm saying the stay-at-home order in general, like us having to stay at home.
Yeah.
It's got people going nuts.
Yeah.
I saw people with bedhead, and that's
Really?
Crazy. Yeah.
That's your joke? That's where you're going with it?
Okay, fine. I saw someone stab someone with a sword. It was either that or that. One's darker than the other. Because the bedhead I'm talking about is a friggin' thumb head. They got blonde hair. That's not dark at all.
Okay.
One's very light, some trunks-like hair.
Yeah.
Platinum. I always wanted my hair.
Visually, yeah.
I always wanted a hair color of trunks. So I was like, man, old people are like cool. Like if I was this age and my hair was straight, white looking, good.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh boy, that salt, not pepper.
I always tell my mom not to dye her hair. But, she'll do what she wants.
A mom's got to do what a mom's got to do. And this mom, she do. How you doing, Nicole?
Not good.
Oh, to explain.
I already did.
What can I do to help, though?
Nothing.
Okay. What if
nothing you can do about it.
What if I herbivore your head some more?
You could tell me to not
Buck
go
the
to work.
Oh, okay.
Went completely opposite direction.
I knew where you were going, so I went the opposite. And that's our breathing exercises for today.
Sweet.
So wet. Oh, I'm pouring. It's raining.
Dripping.
Soaking wet. That's the type of music I'll be doing, guys.
I've just been filled to the brim with apathy.
What does that mean? Isn't apathy like I don't give a shit?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird how apathy means that, then empathy is the reverse.
But it's not like I don't give a shit.
I know,
it's just like I
give a shit.
Don't care about anything and don't have any like motivation or want to do anything.
Have you tried doing a push-up?
Yeah, I tried it once. It didn't work out.
That's a callback to Nicole's stand-up routine. That's good. Nicole had a stand-up routine. Do a stand-up joke.
I did it one time.
And you should have done it more time.
No, I shouldn't have.
It was good. People were giggling like crazy.
Yeah.
And you were looking like a smoke show.
Okay.
You were, just like I am.
I disagree, but...
I have that photo saved.
And I have that photo as well.
We all got it, baby.
Congrats. I don't know.
Have you printed it out and kissed the photo, though?
No.
Okay, well, our layers of this photo, our relation with this photo is quite different then.
That's where all the fucking printer ink is going.
It's high res.
God damn it, James.
What I have to do is I borrow a CAD printer from my dad. I have it shipped over. I sanitize it, of course, Corona. And what I will do is I'll just like pour your ink into the cartridges.
Yeah.
It's just black ink, so I have to be like, okay, well, I need some color in this. So I mix them up, kind of like pancake art. That's what I do.
Sure.
I make it a little thicker. I also put pancake mix in it. My dad is very angry with me.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I'm kissing this like very doughy picture of you, and I'm having the time of my life.
Very soupy, doughy.
Yeah, then I bake it and eat it for later.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the buffalo, I use every part of the CAD ink. I was always jealous of that big old printer my dad had.
Why?
I don't know, it's huge.
Okay.
Just think of what you could print with that. Posters and shit.
The fuck?
Everyone's like, oh, I have the Pamela Anderson lifeguard poster. And I'm like, well, I have that as wallpaper.
Yeah, well, I have that in my mind.
And in my mind, guess what? She's 10 feet tall.
Whoa.
I know, Amazonian. Tall as the day is Halloween.
God damn it.
Yeah, guys, check out Talking About Beyblade over on patreon.com/MLM pod. We're getting crazy on that.
This is the worst episode I think we've done.
What?
In the
No,
quarantine.
it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. This is fun.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Nicole. Today we watched episode 25 of Carranger entitled The Mysterious Intruding Girl. And guys, I'll tell you this right now, Nicole. That girl, she gets sick.
Guys, give us a 5-star rating and tell us if this is the worst one.
It's a good one. I've been high flying, you've been low flying, and then together,
yeah.
we Blue Angels, you know?
No.
You know, from air shows?
No.
They flew over and wasted a bunch of money in jet fuel when they could have just donated the money to Corona people.
No.
And come on, guys, you Blue Angels.
It's for morale.
Morale is, this is how you get better morale. You defeat all the other captains and generals, and you kill Lu Bu.
Yeah.
That's for my Dynasty Warriors friends.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it.
I went to go start watching One Piece on Hulu until I realized all the episodes are subs and not dubs.
You know us, dubs not subs.
You know my catchphrase, dubs not subs.
Shoo!
Except I've heard that One Piece is like one of the bad ones with dubs. Because of the 4Kids version.
The 4Kids version is bad, but I think Funimation redid it.
Oh, okay.
So it's good there.
Never mind them.
Nor more. Because people didn't think of it as an art. It was just a marketing tool.
It was a kids show.
Yeah. Not this vast, wide-spreading pirate adventure across the 7 seas.
These money-having bitches.
Oh, baby, yeah, I got this money. And my cunny be funny.
Okay.
It's telling some jokes.
I don't like that a little bit.
Guys,
I don't like that a little bit.
If your vagina could tell a joke, let us know what it'd say.
If your vagina... Tell us no.
If your vagina is talking at all, call a doctor or call your friggin' agent. You're gonna be famous. If the doctor says you're okay, because chances are you're probably hearing voices. Wonder if people do say oh, there's voices coming out of my vagina or out of my butt. It probably happens. All right, Nicole, let's get into this episode.
I'm sorry. This seriously is taking all of my energy to do this right now.
Are you going to do the Toku reading corner after this?
I don't know.
Hey, if you can't, we can do it tomorrow.
I'm freaking trash garbage.
You're not trash or garbage. Unless you're talking about trash in the sense of a bowl that you just hit and you're like, man, this is trash. You're out of energy. You got no longer THC.
I'm not tired. I'm just You know?
Tell us your first note. Maybe that'll get you in the mood.
Depression, you know?
Depression's good.
The tits. Cool. Notes?
Oh, you said depression, not depression. You haven't heard of pression? That's the new trend where people push on people's stomachs while they're upside down.
I put, she looks 12. They're creepy pervs.
Who's creepy pervs?
The Rangers.
I
Because
think
they're like, oh, she's cute.
I think it's a different cultural thing.
And I was like, she's 12.
And I'm glad that Minoru didn't keep going with Q, instead went with, we have a fan, yes.
Yeah.
Because like Sammy Kenobi's 13, but you better believe I'm like, we have a fan, yes.
Yeah, but you never just like went up to him.
And said, man, that bathing suit, it's hella chuff, mate.
Okay.
He's from England. I don't know what that means. And when she walked away, they said, what did they say?
They said, no, our fan.
Yeah, our fan is leaving. And I was like, that's us last February.
That's us every day.
We're losing fans left and right. We're hemorrhaging.
Hemorrhaging. Thank you.
Yeah. It's like
just like I'm hemorrhaging life force as I speak.
Nicole, are you for real hemorrhaging? Because hemorrhaging life force means you're physically, like you are literally hemorrhaging. Blood is life force.
Internally, but it's fine. That's where blood's supposed to be.
No. That I think's a Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Nine-Nine reference, baby.
They scream, 9-9? That means no. Daddy said 999.
No. Oh, you want me to be you? I'm James, and I like to talk about pee-pees and no places.
Can I punch that up? You should. It should have been. I like to talk about pee-pees and no places, or as I like to call them, yes places. That's me.
That's me. I'm a yes.
A what? That silence is getting left. What's something that rhymes with places? Yes. Laces?
Stasis.
Oh, because that pussy got me in a status of shock.
No place puts me in a...
She's peeking, guys. She's peeking.
I'm saying things. Spellman
Yes.
sisters, and they do things.
What?
The cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. What do you think about that, guys? Put it in the comments. Hashtag that cat done does. Hashtag that cat does done fuck.
Man, Nicole, okay, then I'll be you. Oh, wait, this is you. Laughing off mic.
Michael Jackson over here.
And I'll say, oh, I don't even know how to be you.
Absurdity and nonsensical words.
Yes.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, baby. Jackson, jacks off. Oh, yeah. I'm jacking sons for their fucking shoelaces. So I can strangle myself. No. I try to be you, but I can't. Like it just, I don't know how. I guess it's just staring blankly, but I don't want to do that. I want to add
dead eyes to
like
match your inside.
Oh, that's nice, Nicole. I'm clapping with my foot. Congrats, my friend.
Because I don't wear socks.
Yeah, because they make me too hot.
Because I jizz it off.
I started doing that. It's clean.
They're all cummy now.
Yeah. They crusty. You busty. You know you wants to fuck me. Zordon.
Rhymes and stuff. And rhymes and stuff.
How many jacks do it take to get me covered in that dank lube?
Not
Yeah.
goo.
No, I guess I could have said that pre-lube. That's what I should have said. How many jacks does it take for me to start pre-coming?
Goo.
Yeah, the best feeling in the world
That
is when
creamy goo.
you've been jacking off so long, you're just lubed up with pre-cum. That's not gross. Wonder, like, does pre-cum taste different than actual semen?
It's weird.
I don't know. Daddy got me pre-cumming. My friend C. Poppin's new CD's almost out, called Low Life Resurrection.
Yeah, guys, listen to it. Let me know in the comments. Hashtag.
How many, is it like spelling out hashtag?
How many hashtags does it take to fuck a hashtag?
I think just one.
Let me know in the comments with a hashtag, fucking a hashtag. That makes a baby hashtag.
A hashtag only has one hole, you know?
Go to Burger King, flip your bag upside down, and send me a picture of that hashtag.
Why does it have hashtag at the bottom? Someone said that. Because they have like different sizes, like a 1 pound bag, but it's just like one,
but for
the pound sign.
It's the pound sign,
Yeah.
which is a hashtag. And I was like, that's for pounds, not hashtag sign, honey.
But it is for hash brown rounds. Eat 'em up. Because you put that in the bag.
Put them in my butt.
Put them in my butt?
Yeah.
Man,
that's what you would say.
Man, I'm loving this.
Oh, that makes me horny. Look at my penis. It's pointing due north.
Is that pointing
That
due
means
north?
up.
oh, Henry. Oh, yes. Nicole, I'm loving this. This probably, Due North is probably the name of the episode.
Okay.
All right, let's, in this character, Nicole, let's talk about the episode.
I'm you. We're the same person, remember?
Yes, let's talk. So in this episode, we get the 6th Ranger, the White Racer. She's coming from...
666 on the crucifix.
Yeah. And she's coming from the sky with diamonds.
Like the devil herself.
And she's got a cat car. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, that's the
Pussy.
horn. Nicole, I saw looking at me. I don't know if she was waiting for me to stop talking or if it was trying to churn.
No, it was the wheels turning.
Okay. I got that the pinwheel on IMAX.
Trying to churn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Churn that butter.
Mm-hmm.
Pussy.
Yeah.
So she's got this cat car. Meow, 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 meow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were going to say pussy again.
Oh, wait, if you were pointing at yourself, the yourself you were pointing at probably would do it again. So yes, pussy.
Okay. And she's a huge fan of the Carranger.
Pussy.
Money. Marijuana.
Marijuana.
And she's cool. She's looking for the Carranger because she wants to be the 6th Ranger. She's a huge fan and wants to be their little sister.
Yeah.
Which I wish I were someone's little sister. And I told my sister that.
Yeah.
But I don't think she really like fully understood it. She's like, yeah, man, sometimes I want to be a dude. And it's like, okay, but not in, I don't think it's in the same way that like you just like, it'd be cool to pee standing up. And me, I'm like, I would feel more comfortable in a female body.
Yeah.
As a female body inspector. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I don't think she took it as
you coming out.
Yeah.
Basically.
I want to say coming out, though, of just like revealing this about myself.
That's what that means.
Yeah, but it makes it seem like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it makes it seem like, hey, this is me now. In the sense of it's like, no, this is just the way I feel. Mm-hmm. I don't know, guys. But this lady come down from the sky with diamonds, and she also has a big ass necklace, Pearl, and she is like, hey, Carranger, I'll find ya. And then all of a sudden the Bozak have an evil Sentai team akin to Ginga Man from 5-Man. And not Ginga Man, Ginga Man.
5-Man.
5-Man, 5-a-man.
They all have scarves.
They all have different animals. We got blue guy, he's a scrunch-faced animal. Green is a frog. Yellow is a turkey. Pink is a cat. And red is a bot. Red bot, he's here, guys. Ready
My favorite animal.
To hug Mick, who is also a tiger. He's an animal. But Nicole loved the green one. They're the Zokurangers.
I mean, I like all of them.
Did you like the pink Neko?
Yeah, the cat.
What's a cat? Neko?
I think that's how you say it.
Okay, Neko wafer. That's a kitty wafer.
Kitty. The blue one had a cleaver.
Oh yeah, that's where I was going with this.
The yellow one had a staff. The pink had a rake, and
the green
had a hand axe, and the red had a gun.
Second Amendment rights, baby.
More like bringing a gun to a rake fight.
But also it's a gun to a gun fight.
But also, like, they had their own Giga thing. They said it was, like, way stronger, but then they still lost.
Yeah, it hits, Kamehameha style.
Yeah, but if it's still stronger, they should have won.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't as powerful. Maybe they didn't have the heart.
Maybe they fucking lied.
That could be. Grotch is not a good inventor.
But he's all they have.
Yeah. He couldn't even make a model kit.
With instructions and all the parts.
Yeah. He's like, hey, I missed this whole clip.
Yeah.
Oh, man, a whole clip. That's what we unloaded into these Zokurangers. You are such a good me. A much louder me, but... See, I'd go, from further back. Yeah, okay, there you go. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see it in the waveform. Are we still recording?
Are we?
Whoa, we're at 55?
Are we still recording? Whoa,
Holy
we're at
shrits.
55. Holy shrits. Shrits on my ass.
So she says, like, hey, I have this bomb. The Six Ranger, Radiata fan belt.
Riddle bomb.
Yeah, which is a nice bomb. If you get all these answers right from these riddles, it won't blow
explode.
up. Yeah, that's a nice person
Maybe
bomb.
I'll just give you kisses like, nyam, nyam, nyam. Nyam, 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 nyam.
Yeah.
Kissy, a kiss, a kiss.
And then you say, a kiss. Oh, a kiss begin with hey. Because that's
hay is for horses.
Oh,
so get that out of your mind.
A horse is practically a centaur without a human body.
Yeah, it's a centaur, but with 2 horse halves.
Yeah. Well, I think it technically also has. It's just
like
the
a
neck
person
of the
is
horse.
a centaur, but with 2 people halves.
Pets. She's like, oh, my eyes are blurry. The Earth's air is fucked. It's crazy to think that.
It's crazy that she swore.
Yeah, on this children's show.
And she put pink liquid in her eyes. That can't be good.
I thought it was acid.
Tripping.
Yeah.
Balls.
LSD style. In the sky with diamonds.
Tripping balls pretty hard.
Yeah. Like Mr. Belvedere, is he the one who sat on his testicles?
I don't fucking know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
I mean, yeah, he sat on his testicles and they went pop, pop.
I'm just going to get to a few more notes. We have not talked about this. The main, Zoku Red, he's an expert in heroes, and I was like, sounds like a friggin' comic book nerd.
I'd like to main him if you know what I mean.
I'd like to main him? What? Like in a video game?
You heard what I said.
Or like main into your veins. I'd like to main you in my veins.
She wanted to join them because they're a bunch of goofs.
Yeah.
Goofs.
And then she has this wand that magically gives you...
Garf.
That perfect. It gives you a perfectly tailored outfit.
Just like Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Oh, Animal Crossing done fucked up. Goddamn copyright infringement on Toei.
Toei, get at 'em.
Yeah.
Fucking copyright bastards.
So with that, the nice bomb, I had a reason for this. What if other weaponry was like that? Like a pendulum swinging? It's like, I won't slice you if you answer this.
Yeah, what if?
And then you say like, what is Papa's favorite food? And then you're like, oh, it's hot dog, dry.
Tits.
Daddy loved that milk.
He loves to snack on some tits.
And then you say hot dog dry and it slices you and it says, it's papaya.
Tee-hee, tee-hee.
And what are other, like a guillotine could be in that same sense?
Gun.
A gun, yeah.
Yeah. You pull the trigger and it doesn't shoot unless you answer it wrong.
Kind of Russian roulette style.
Not really, but sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Russian roulette style.
Oh, remember with a Nerf gun doing Russian roulette and your friends are high as fuck.
Remember that, but you put real bullets in it.
It doesn't do anything.
And it was actually a real gun.
That's just Russian roulette Nerf style.
Yeah.
I gotta play a Nerf Arena Blast on a Let's Play. I need to figure that out.
I need to do it.
Oh, I'm gonna punch myself.
Punch a punch.
Oh, you are so crazy. I love it. Nice. I don't know if this is going to be hard to mix or not. I might just leave this for Nicole to mix. No, don't do that. You can't do that. Nicole's trying to make fart. Okay. Hey, Nicole, you're almost there. You're doing it.
Yes.
You did it, Nicole. Nicole is making hand farts. And then when she gets kidnapped, the Zokuranger, they're causing a muck. She gets kidnapped and the Rangers see it and they say, that's unmanly of you. And I was thinking, like, what's the most unmanly thing you've done?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, they say it.
Have a vagina.
Okay, I was going to say I was a terrible child. Spit on my mom out of anger.
Oh, okay.
That's unmanly, guys. It's also just disrespectful.
Uh-huh.
But it wasn't like...
I mean, spitting on people is pretty manly. Like, even just spitting is.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, it's unladylike, so yeah.
Okay, then, guys, if you want to be a man...
Have you ever had a tea party?
No.
Have you ever been part of the Tea Party, the political group?
Not gonna lie, my dad had me go to some meetings. They were pretty cool people, but I was expecting more tea.
There you go.
All right.
That's the...
I've been a little...
least man.
I've been a little pea shardy, though.
I've been a little sharp peaty, though.
What? Did you say shart peaty or sharp?
Yeah.
Sharp peaty?
I don't know.
Hey, a sharp peaty is when Petey from Disney is just on point on trivia.
Yeah.
What about a shark?
Gotta get him on your bar trivia team.
Oh yeah, and then they'll say, list these movies at box office in order for our final bonus points, and then you're like, whoa, I know
and
this.
Then you're gonna have him at Nerf gunpoint,
and then
telling him to answer the question, or the bullet inside will freaking pierce his brains.
And then your girlfriend's parents see value in you because you got it right. That happened. We went to bar trivia with your parents.
Because if you don't know trivia, you don't know shit, bitch.
If you don't know
that
trivia,
means you got a limp dick.
You cannot marry our daughter. If you don't know the most highest paid government employee in most states.
If you have to ask,
you don't know. Which is a head coach of a university. That is the most highest paid in most states. Nicole, I think
you know what's the manliest thing they've done?
What?
Suck a dick.
Oh, Nicole. I fear tomorrow you are going to say, can you please edit that out?
Who wants to get drunk after this? I'm not going anywhere.
All right. Nicole got drunk last night.
Oh, wait, that's out of character.
Hard cider.
That's out of character from James. I don't drink or smoke weed except when I do.
You should. Well, I've never drank. I've never been drunk. You should say, who wants to fuck after this? Or just
Who wants to jay off for 2 hours after
it
this?
isn't 2 hours. At the most,
and
it was
then
an
take a
hour.
shit for 3.
No, I do not do that on this show. I don't have that hole. I am ladylike. That's the most unmanly thing I do. I don't have
take
a
a shit.
brown hole. No, I don't do that. If people want to know if I do that or not, they have to pay the fucking $5 over on Patreon and listen to Engaged with Nicolas Cage.
And watch the audio feed. I mean, video.
What? I don't have don't tell people it's an OnlyFans style where you can watch me shit.
Feed.
There's a hidden
Glass
camera.
table style, bitch.
There's a hidden camera
I
that
don't know what
only
that's called.
activates to when taint is shown.
What's that called?
What?
When you shit on a glass table?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know the name for it.
Of all the people you would fucking know.
I'm
you
not into that stuff.
freak.
I'm into like when like a butt plug is like pushed out of someone, or like a milk enema and
Onto a
then
glass table.
no, not onto a glass table.
Milk enema onto a glass
That
table.
I think I have seen. Like when you're on RedTube and you're just watching things to watch things.
Yeah, you know, because I do that all the time when I'm jaying off for 2 hours.
Not for 2 hours.
Bro.
It was an hour at the most. And sorry that I like
Hour
to
at the
enjoy myself.
least.
My God.
At least an hour.
Okay, Nicole, what do you have to plug? Because I still, holy shit.
This is what it's like dealing with you.
Okay. But now I wrangle myself
in.
in.
With you.
What do you have to plug? I still need to do outros.
Plug? I still have to do all the outros. Hip people guy, he's a guy that does
wait.
stuff.
If you're being me.
Steve F, he's a guy that stuffs. Hip people guy, HPG. Y'all know that's all our Patreon.
Nicole.
It's all the same person. That's why it's funny.
What we should do is, since you're me today, you should read the shout outs.
Freak.
People would love that.
Would they though?
Yes, people remember. Someone came into our stream
A stranger danger.
and said, "Oh, is Nicole gonna play?" And I said no, and then they said, "Oh, okay."
And then they left.
They left shortly afterward. It was
yeah.
something. Sean the Hedgehog. Is that who it was?
I don't know.
I think so.
I thought it was Terry the Tiger.
No, he was a hedgehog. I know that. So you're gonna read these after. So what you got to plug?
Gotta plug that butthole, baby, with my dick hole, baby.
See, you act like it's not fun to be me.
It's not. It's exhausting.
Hey, I'm high level energy all the time. I have to be like that.
I have to be.
What time is it?
Ass o'clock, baby. Chick my dick knows the time. It's like a goddamn sundial when you talking about butts.
It's like a sundial.
I can't.
Okay. DarlingHomebody.com for all of Nicole's merchandise.
Yeah, check out my other half BFF, best person in the fucking her shit out on DarlingHomebody.com.
Pull away from the mic. At least I'm a maniac with mic technique. La 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 bamba.
Know that I'll be rapping and jerking off while you shopping on that online. You can fill your heart with that thought while you listen to me plug all the things. Darling Homebody on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and Facebook. Patreon.com/Darling Homebody, you bitch tits.
And then, guys, if you'd like to support me, listen to my music under Marshland Monster. There's a link tree in the description, I believe.
See how you're forced to combat it with a calm tone?
Hey, I'm fine with doing it. Hey guys, check me out on the goddamn stuff. It's on Facebook, or no, what? It's on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, all that stuff. Podcast Raps, the pro verses. And you can go to mlmpod.com to download all my other CDs completely for free. But oh, well, you're there. Check out information about my other podcasts, or just search them wherever you're listening to this. Things such as This Movie's Gay, What the Hell Mouth, and Hit It and Crit It. But holy fucking shit. Do you want us a new podcast every single Friday? Go over to patreon.com/MLMpod to hear exclusive podcasts such as Engaged with Nicolas Cage, The Toku Reading Corner, and Talking About Beyblade. Ooh, baby, that show is so freaking rad. Oh, It Takes Two to Toku said, oh man, the new Darling Homebody podcast called The Toku Reading Corner is muy fuego. And speaking of patrons, oh my God, we want to give a big shout out, very big shout outs to our $10 patrons by putting them into our show. And I think Nicole is going to read those, will you?
Sure.
Yes, my queen, my
How's
love.
this for an episode title? To James for the price of cum.
Well, okay. The Tokusatsu Network will not like that. I know for a fact Nicole over there will say, please change the title.
Please, for the love of God.
Please, for the love of cum. Yeah, she's not going to. We should go to, I'm going to ask her if we can go to her Animal Crossing island. Oh, also, real quick thing before we get into the shout-outs, our YouTube channel, we are doing a Sunday stream every single week where we're playing through a Super Sentai, Power Rangers, or eventually just Tokusatsu in general video game. We've done the Carranger Famicom game, the Power Rangers movie video games for SNES and Genesis, and the Power Rangers pinball one. I think we'll be doing either Jetman or Zokuranger next, but let's get into these shout-outs. Our $10 patrons. Nicole, take it away.
First up, as always, Steve F., a.k.a. Hip People Guy, most charitable man in Carranger. He recently started another organization, the Fan Belt No Kill Cat Car Shelter, where no cat car is left behind, no matter how old, rusted, or busted. This organization will try its hardest to get every cat car back to their off-the-lot self. Unfortunately, not all cat cars land on their feet, but have no fear, because there's no such thing as a cat car with no worth or value. Cat car can't purr its engine, doesn't need to drive a kid to dreamland as a cat car bed. Transmission won't shift, don't need that to shift a tourist iPhone to face frontin' for a selfie with a refurbished, remodeled cat car outside the Back to the Future ride at Universal Studios Island of Adventure. And a cat car doesn't need to be on full when a kid's behind the wheel full of imagination. Once again, Steve, you're doing great work to make the world a better place. Next up, Eric Berry of Ranger Command Power Hour, the rightful Red Racer. He recently sparked a new friendship with the rightful Zoku Red Ranger, Derek Cherry. They have so much in common, patiently lurking in the shadows while gleefully watching their team succeed, or painfully when they fail. Technically, both are friends with Secret Rangers. They love eating sushi and wish they lived in Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, shoot, that's a story for Eric's shoutouts in a different podcast I do. Luckily, Derek Cherry's days in the darkness are behind him on account of his team getting owned so hard they died. But Eric, don't worry, the day will come for you to emerge from the shadows too. Fingers crossed it isn't made possible by your entire team getting deaded by a shape-shifting magical teen with a penchant for mischief and kitten-shaped vehicles. And finally, Alex Z, aka The Waz. As the new manager of Pegasus Auto, she got pretty scared when she saw there was a new Sentai team in town and very concerned her great team might leave for another company. Her mind started spiraling with questions. What salary are the Zoku Rangers getting from the Bozak for their obvious day job as auto mechanics. Does the Bozak insurance plan include dental? Dang it, she knew she should have fought harder for dental. Do the Bozak front the bill to manicure Zoku Pink's mud-caked nails? We're done for. Wait a second. Waz, you forgot that the Bozak is a commune akin to Rivendell, Jonestown, or Amway. No one's getting paid, just laid. Like, a lot. I've read Tolkien's unfinished tales of Numenor and Middle-earth, and one thing that doesn't go unfinished is the elven orgasm. Trust me, Waz, unless your team is full of randy pervs, the Bozak or any other commune for that matter have nothing of worth to poach your team from you. My name is James, and I'm James, and I'm James, and thank you for Jamesin'.
Okay. Thank you again to our $10 patrons, and thank you to the Tokusatsu Network for some reason being a proud podcast partner with us. I've been James.
And I've been James.
And we've been clipping.
James, and
mostly speaking Sentai. Bye-bye.
Penis.
That's your boys Nicole's, always hanging with chodes. Everybody hang with the chode-ass girl.
Everybody chode now. Chode.
All right.
That's a blooper.
That's a looper.
That's a bloopy.
Oh, looper. No, it's the same thing over and over again. I never saw the movie.
Mario Party's full of bloopers. Yeah.
Every single friggin' episode when you're playing the pineapple watermelon guy. Okay.
Get goofy.
Oh no, Disney will sue us. Gosh. Oh, yuck.
I'm leaving.
I was like, will she say livid? I'm livid at Goofy.
I don't think I've ever said that word.
I'm livid seats. Oh, yeah. Don't jump out into the street. Ooh, excuse my fucking mouth. Nice.
You're excused.
No, I'm not excused. I just got friggin' raised up on, however you expression that. Yeah. I just got one upped on.
Got raised up.
Spiked hard. Okay. Don't jump out in the street even if the light is green.
Ooh, going off the deep end a little bit.
This has been a Marshland Media production, produced by James McCullum. For more content, please visit mlmpod.com. To support our network and have access to exclusive podcasts, head over to patreon.com/MLMpod and sign up today.